This is heat 1 of 2 of the men's 3,000 meter run.
In this heat, we have 7 athletes. James Donahue of Belmont Hill
just 5.
School. Riley Phil of Greater Boston Track Club. Jason Farakidos of who's unattached. Samuel Gordon unattached. Mark Bayall, Battle Road, and Connor Reef, Emerging Elites.
All right, and it looks like we only have 5 athletes in this heat.
Yeah,
So 2 of those names are not here.
An early gap.
Yeah, early gap, one of our athletes.
GBTC taking it out hard. Mark Mayall is typically the announcer at these meets,
Yeah,
and he is sorely missed.
I haven't heard a lot of announcing. Oh, I heard it. Oh, check, I heard. Looks like they're finally getting the system working. I believe that's Steve Carnivale taking over for Mark Mayall since Mayall is racing.
You know what they say, the announcing is the most vital part of any track meet.
Yeah,
Many people have said that.
many people.
And
Particularly
you
the
just said it
video
right now.
announcing.
Yeah. Oh, the video announcing is vital.
Sorry, I missed that split. That was, I would say, about a 70.
All right, that's
For our leader, who I think is...
that would put him on what, an 8:45 pace.
I believe that's Riley Hill of Greater Boston.
Whew, this
Track
wind
Club.
is picking up.
Badly.
I feel bad for these athletes. This wind.
So this is him number 3. Yep, that is Riley Phil of Greater Boston, followed by Jason Farakidos, unattached, and Connor Reef of Emerging Elites. It's about 148 for the 600.
That puts him on 9 flat pace. Would be
The C times are...
no 72s would be 9 flat. Yeah.
The C times are... the leader right now, Riley Hill, is 9:20 seat time. So
That initial gap is closing up right now. Second and third are moving back into the race.
Probably a little adrenaline went out a little fast.
Now I find the 3K an interesting event in outdoor. It's not often run, so you get this interesting combination of milers and 5Kers coming down.
Yeah. Wait, what, you get that split?
yeah, it was 225 for the 800.
Okay.
So 450 pace.
Yep.
What is that for 3K?
Slowing down a tiny bit more. It's like 9:05-ish or something.
Okay. Yeah, so I'd say that initial lap, as you mentioned, was probably just...
Yeah, it started off at 8:45 pace, then to 9 flat, and a tiny bit over.
Yeah.
We'll see what the first 1,000 is.
So it's Hill.
But yeah, you don't often
Farakidos.
see the 3K on the outdoor track.
About 302 at the 1,000.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
908. Similar to the women's 3K, but with a much smaller field, you've got 3 athletes running pretty close together, and then 2
Yeah.
pretty much doing a
String out
solo
to that.
effort.
He went out quite a bit in front, but probably the wind just brought him back.
Yeah, it's
The wind is picking up.
That can be demoralizing.
Yeah.
Really hard, and you
You
feel
got
like you're
hard.
running
Yeah, you feel
fast.
great, and then suddenly, you no longer the wind starts hitting you, and everyone catches you.
Your splits are
solo
slow.
racing is always a risky venture, but it gets the risk gets upped when it's windy.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I mentioned, we have 2 sections of this 3K. The second one has got 17 athletes in it. This one only has 5. Could probably have run these together in retrospect, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Mile to go coming up.
Okay, that was a 153 600 right there. So their first one was what,
148.
So they're definitely slowing.
Yeah. 153 is about 5-minute pace per mile,
5 minutes per mile.
right?
Hill has done pretty much all the work here with Karakanos and Connor Reef behind him. Although Connor looks like he's fallen back a little bit. And actually, Karakanos looks like he's moving to the lead as they come through.
This is the mile, I believe.
Yep, 456.7 in the the mile. So just under 5-minute pace. Which is in line with their seat times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 9:20 is probably like a 10-minute 2 mile, right?
Give or take, yeah.
Pace.
Yeah.
Conversions are imperfect, but
Not with me. Actually, I use the Macmillan calculator for my coaching conversions, and I find it's pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're, where it gets dicey is if you're saying like, oh, this guy runs 152 800, so they can run a, 4 whatever mile.
Oh yeah.
Or this guy runs a,
I find the
410 mile, so they can run a 14:11 5K.
Well, the calculators always assume your best event
Yeah.
is, carries over to all events.
Yeah.
I find they struggle. They'll do a decent job if you're a 5K guy predicting your 10K time, but
Yeah.
if you're a 800 guy, it's not going to give you a good 5K time.
Yeah.
I feel like as a coach, you probably tell how the athlete would do in a distance event compared to their, just a different event compared to their main event. Like, is this miler more of a distance guy or more of an 800 guy?
Yeah. That was a 76 split.
Okay.
Last one, so
76.
slow
I got
it
a K
bit.
to go right now.
They're still on about the same pace though as the last like 2 laps.
Yeah. Karakinos and Pill. Pill now looks like he's going to the lead. Connor Reef has fallen off quite a bit.
Well, we're hitting 800 to go. 2 laps to go now.
Wind's calmed down finally.
That was a fast 200. That was a 37 right there, low 37
Oh.
low. So they're
Picking it up
picking
again.
up a bit.
Well, when they had hit the 200 to go at that point, it was a 1K to go.
Right.
When a lot of people start to do like a drawn out sort of kick.
Good turnout today for this meet.
Yeah.
With the change in time, there was some trepidation, I'm sure, about how that was going to affect the fields. But it looks like we got a pretty solid turnout.
Yeah.
Should be a good race. Okay, that was a 76 again, so they
All right.
slowed down the second half of that.
Interesting.
That 400.
Yeah, you can see a lot of spectators out today. I mean, it is good spectating weather.
Oh yeah, for sure. Up and Pill is open up a little mini gap.
Yeah, but we're getting to 1 lap to go as we hit the bell.
As it may concern, so the last straightaway, our leaders are Riley Pyle and Jason Caracadatos.
Riley Pyle, I apologize if I've been pronouncing your name incorrectly.
Well, I don't know if possible Steve doesn't know how to pronounce the name.
True.
There's the bell.
That was a 38 right there.
Not if Steve, if you watch this, not saying you don't know. We don't know.
Steve, you don't know what the hell you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Steve's not going to watch this.
I would be very surprised if Steve is sifting through the footage of the men's
Final
3K
call, men's
heat
and
1 of
women's
2.
800 meters.
Probably drop more
Final
insults.
call.
Yeah, we should. We should pepper this thing with insults and just see who picks
Who
up
actually
on it.
watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
So
of
who
our
are the team
colleagues
you guys
watch
not
it?
like? Let's I mean, Polito's the worst, right? I mean, I feel like we've never actually said that, but we've all been thinking it.
I feel like we've said that a lot. 200 to go.
200
That
to
was
go.
a 75 for Hill /
But
closing.
second place is
Karakidos
making a move,
Wow.
blowing by him.
Waiting.
Karakidos went by him real fast.
He is
And
kicking it in.
Quickly separated. James Karakidos on attack, or Jason Karakidos. I apologize, Jason. Powers down the home stretch.
That over quite a gap.
And
That is Jason
9:18.
Caracadatos taking
What was it?
9:18
9:18
unofficially.
officially.
And Pyle / Pill was 9:22. This is Samuel Gordon, 9:33. And here's Connor Reef, who is going to finish unofficially in 9:44.
And I believe that is
I
everyone.
think Mark Mayle must have dropped out, unfortunately.